Hi guys, Mary here from the White Cottage Company. So tonight I'm working on creating a little space down here to host a garden party. I call it a garden party, but it's not really, in my gardens per se, but I have plans to have, flowers on the table, and it's out here where it's green and the birds are singing, so I think it's proper to call it a garden party. But yeah, I have plans to have that tomorrow night, and my nieces are coming. They will be my guests, and maybe my sister, and I will be making a meal for them. And a couple years ago, I used to do this all the time, where I had maybe 2 to 3 parties a week, and I had groups of people come, anywhere from 12 or under. I was able to seat, and we did, weather permitting, an outdoor garden party, and it was a lot of fun. I really enjoyed, having people here. I love the fixing up part and all that, but honestly, cooking is not my favorite thing. I mean, I do it all the time. I cook for the family, and at times I even kind of enjoy it, but it's not what I, really enjoy doing. And it made me really busy with, fixing all those fancy little dishes, and, it was fun, but it wasn't something I just wanted to continue doing, long term. So I kind of stopped that, but once in a while I still get the urge to have one. So I thought, the weather's really nice this week, and I think it's just the perfect evening tomorrow night to try to have one down here. So I set up my old table. This is actually the table I used to use for my garden parties, but it's cut in half. So I had actually a twice as long table, had it up on the deck, and that's where I, had my groups. But yeah, a couple years ago when I quit doing that, I cut this table in half and added, more legs. And so this is a nice size to use for maybe 4 to 6 people. And it has that, farmhouse-ish look. Nothing fancy. It's quite wobbly, really. It's been stored on the outside, so it gets a lot of weather. But yeah, I decided tonight I'm going to kind of work on fixing this up so I don't have as much to do tomorrow. And I have plans. There's this perfect branch overhead here. I'm thinking of hanging something from the branch, either something with flowers in it maybe, or little lanterns. Not quite sure yet. I'm sure you guys would have some good ideas, but I was on Pinterest kind of seeing, if I can come up with anything there. But yeah, as of now, I'm not quite sure. I used to have a nice chandelier that I used to have above this table up on the deck, and I don't think I have it anymore, unfortunately, but I think that would look really good. And I have plans to just use things I have around here, probably from nature itself here. There's a lot of nice Queen Anne's lace blooming right now, so that might be the centerpiece. And I'm not just going to go buy anything to, have this. I just, went grocery shopping today, so I got some groceries, and I'm not doing lots of fancy little dishes, enough to hopefully, have a decent, meal at least. So yeah, we'll see how it goes, but I just wanted to kind of get this started here. I thought I'd share it with you guys in case any of you are interested in doing something like this. I may possibly have my recipes, what I use for the meal, available if you guys want to try something like this. So I know this isn't my usual, makeover video, but I know many of us have the same taste. I noticed that in the comments. I think what you guys like, I like too, and I thought, a lot of you would probably like the idea of, having a garden party, or I'll do some more filming tomorrow. And tonight it's basically just, I might get a leaf blower and blow some of these leaves away, and maybe think of something to hang from the branch. So yeah, follow me as I do this and enjoy. So I found these jars in my storage, and I had previously fixed them to hang from the ceiling. I think I had them in my bathroom at one time. So I think I'm going to see how these look, hanging above the table. Not even sure if I'll use the candles because it'll be daylight, but I thought it might look kind of neat with the old jars. You may remember the chalkboard from a previous video. I'll link that below in case you missed it. I decided to hang that from the tree for a menu board. There's a craft paper table runner on the center. I use my Silhouette Cameo for those words that are on there. Later on I'll have a better view of that. And there's painted jars that I'm going to stick some flowers in. I just painted those myself using a white spray paint. I used beautiful pink and white garden phlox for the centerpiece. Okay guys, so here we are the next day, and I'm kind of setting up the table here. It's a little windy. I hope the flowers don't blow over. I had to tape my runner down here on the table, but it's okay. There's a little rain in the forecast around 7 o'clock, I think, and I told everyone to be here like 5:30, so I think we should be good with that. I have my dishes here. I want to set those up, and these big white rolls here are actually not napkins. I guess I threw out my old cloth napkins, so I'm just using tea towels for napkins tonight. I think it'll work too. So I'm going to go ahead and get that all set up, and around 5:30 hopefully I'll have everything ready. I had a great time serving my nieces and my son tonight. I hope you guys enjoyed it too. And if you're at all interested in the recipes that I use for this meal, they're available on my Etsy shop as a digital download for a couple dollars. So if you want to have a meal that is relatively, simple to fix and healthy, you may like this recipe bundle on my Etsy shop. I will link that below. And as always, I thank you so much for watching, and I hope everyone has a great day. Bye.